we give up a lot of points off turnovers, and teams get points off it. Because we sit down and break the game film down, the Pitt game, the Oakland game, and there's a lot of breakdown where opponents are scoring. When we're solid, I think we're fine. We're really fun to watch when we're solid, but there's a lot of breakdown. Offensive rebound, you go to the shot clock 5, 4, 3, and all of a sudden they get a basket. I mean, you work too hard for that, or you give up a key offensive rebound, which wasn't necessarily the case this last game. But I just think we have to be consistent. Every guy's consistently carrying out those assignments from start to finish. We talked about that being consistent on the bench, coming in ready. Now, whether or not they're scoring, that's one thing. Is we can put points on the board as long as they're ready and in tune to what's going on defensively, not turning the ball over. Then I'm fine with that. But we cannot be scoring the ball and breaking down defensively, and that's a problem. I think that's when you have issues. But if they're playing aggressive basketball, they're moving the ball, they're cutting hard, and they're playing well offensively, whether or not they're making and missing shots, but they can't give up anything defensively.
Will you make any changes in your lineup or your rotation?
I don't know. It's you look at every scenario. I think for us, we have to have a defensive mindset, and I don't know if we necessarily have that right now. I think guys are working toward becoming better defenders. Because once again, it's more than anything, it's just personal pride when you're playing defense and wanting to be a good defender and not thinking that you can outscore the opponents, because we've tried that and it hadn't worked. In order for us to be successful, and our team to be successful, we have to defend. But you weigh all your options, and we're definitely looking into it as we speak.
Kenny, how do you go about improving your defense?
I feel like it might start in the weight room, doing little stuff in the weight room. And just pretty much just focusing in on stopping your man, stopping the person in front of you. It's not too many tricks you can really learn to play defense. It's really just all about you guarding your man.
Who do you think is closest to getting to that point on defense that you want them to be?
I think our big guys are possibly there right now. They're getting there. Cam Tatum is doing a good job. He's really taking pride in defense. You can see his approach in practice. Well, once again, it's just a matter of doing it. I never thought defense would be that difficult, really. It's just heart and desire, bottom line. Because you can take the technique out the door. I'm stopping my guy. that's what it comes down to. But once again, it's a matter of wanting to be a good defender, because it's not difficult. At least I didn't think so.
Who do you think's your best perimeter defender?
Between Cam and Josh. Josh has to be a great defender, but he's still young, learning and finding his way. But Cam has really stepped up and is taking pride in defending.
When you're in the middle of the game and you notice that your defense is breaking you down, why isn't that something that's fixable mid-game?
Really it's all about, we just need, the proper leadership. I think we all do a pretty good job of speaking up at times. But, the leadership has to be consistent, and, we all have to buy in and trust each other. I think sometimes at times we might not trust one another, and all that tie in together. So we just have to do a better job of just trusting one another.
Is that a role that you're willing to take?
Yeah, if I have to, whatever to help my team.